Hi guys, my name is Curtis and I'm about to do my first vape review video on the Innoken Coolfire 4 Plus. I've been using it for about a week now and I washed it all up and we're going to do an unboxing just the way that it came and get to know it a little better. I've been really enjoying it. It's been just over a week. Awesome, thanks. Alright, so this is the Innoken Coolfire 4 Plus, the complete vaping system with the iSub G tank. It's in a nice box, a little stiff. So there it comes as is in box. Got the mod right away. You have your tank and an adjustable, comes pre-installed with a 0.5 ohm straight to lung coil, and it comes with a backup 0.5 ohm coil as well. And then underneath in our tray here, pretty tough, pretty snug, which is always kind of nice to know all these stuff's packed. Come with a bunch of extra O-rings and washers. Not sure if you can catch those. And then some Innoken stickers. And it gives you a little brief pamphlet on how to wick and fill your tank with e-liquid. Tells you that's the iSub G. A charging cable and a manual, which has got a lot of action good info, and if you're new to vaping, I strongly suggest you read it through. It's a quick read, it's really straightforward, really easy to follow, and so yeah, the mod itself is pretty nice. 3-star click to turn on, 1, 2, 3, Innoken technology. It's telling you right now I'm at 35.5 watts. I don't have any ohms because it's not reading an atomizer, and 0 volts. But before we go ahead, actually, we'll walk through it now. So to get into variable wattage, you double click, I stand corrected, hold down the up arrow and it increases in 0.5 increments or decreases in 0.5 increments. And if you hold it down, it goes all the way up to its 70 watts, and then it should round robin right back down to 6 watts? Yeah, 6. And then if you go down again, it'll round robin itself back up to 70 watts. And you also can do variable voltage mode, which I don't use. I definitely only use variable wattage mode. And I do believe we should be able to hold the fire button and the minus button. And now we're in variable voltage mode, and it goes from 4 and increases all the way up, I do believe, to 7.5 volts and 0.1 increments. Yep, 7.5, and then it goes back down to 0.2. And to go back to variable wattage mode, you press and hold the fire and plus button, and now we're back into variable wattage mode. So that's basically the whole run through on the mod. And then I do believe if you push and hold both of these, it should tell you, probably won't do that until we have the tank on, but let's go ahead and okay guys, let's take a close-up look at the iSub G. I'm doing an updated review for my video. The last one I shot with the original footage was shitty, so you'll notice a difference with my mod. I put this Innoken sticker on. Clearly, as you guys seen in the unboxing, it does not come with that. I kind of like it, and plus I dropped it a little bit and scratched it up just a little bit there. But, you know, even with a good bounce and a good drop, this thing still works absolutely flawlessly. 100% perfect. And I kind of like the Innoken sticker, but you know, if I don't like it in like a week or two, whatever, I'll just peel it off. No big deal. Anyways, so let's take a look at this iSub G tank. So it's pretty neat. We have the, of course, adjustable airflow at the bottom, and we have the 510 connection pin, and it's not that protrudy, but that's okay. But the 510 connection pin is actually a part of the coil system in this tank. So let's, I'll show you how that works. To get to the coil, you unscrew the airflow ring, like so. And then we've got, pop, there goes the coil. We have a screen for anti-spitback. These are horizontal coils. We have two nice ports here for allowing for wicking when you're vaping. Nice big fat airflow hole at the bottom, so this is a really airy tank and I really like it. You can see directly into your chimney here. So it's kind of hard to see, but I'm going to try and get the camera to focus here. How this works is a pressure fit. So we have the round side on the top and we have flat sides on either side. And those we have to line up with our, let's see if we get the camera to focus here. Yeah, we've got these two grooves here, which are kind of hard to see. Kind of see them there. So we got to get those to align, and then it just kind of slides into place. And it fits really snug. And I have had absolutely zero leaking with this tank whatsoever. 100% zero leaks. So that's nice. So screw that back on, and that secures our coil. And then to fill our tank, we have just unscrew this top guy. And then we got lots of room for juice in there. You can see I still got a little bit of juice in there, but I've been able to fill this tank up lots. And I can fill it right up into about that point there. Like lots of tanks suggest that you stay below that kind of chamfered edge in the chimney. I've been able to fill it right to the top and I still have had zero leaking. I also really like the way the juice flow works in this tank, is that everything goes through these 3 slots on the side of the tank here. And that allows you to fill your tank right up full and you get basically every last drop out of your tank. And that's the way I like to have it, because who knows, when you're out and about and you just so happen to run out of juice in your tank, or you didn't bring a bottle with you to fill up and top up with, you really get every last puff. And I've vaped this right to the, you couldn't see anything left on there in the tank like so, and I never got a dry hit, and I haven't still yet to get a dry hit on this tank. It's really airy. It does create kind of a whistle, but these coils provide decent flavor, not 100% the best, but I mean, I can't really overly complain for stock coils. So I'm excited to get the RBA section for this. Hopefully I can get my hands on that quite soon. I'll update the video with that. And yeah, let's go ahead and fill this up here. I'm going to fill this up and we'll have a vape. So here I have today is Blue Vape's Miss Tea, and it is absolutely delicious. So go ahead and fill this guy up, and yeah, let's check it out. Well, let's fill up the tank first, and then I'll probably do another run through on the mod and the screen, just because, why not? See, I'm right at the chamfered edge now, but let's push it. Go right up, oh, to the top. I'm about like a millimeter away. It's kind of hard to see. It looks more in camera sight, but it's actually, it's right full. I don't think I could squeeze much more juice in there if I tried. So I get that nice and snug. Let's attach our atomizer to our mod. And then I do have it already on. It's hard to get the camera to focus on the screen. All right. And it's absolutely delicious. Probably one of my favorite flavor lines from Blue Vape is Miss Tea. I'm actually vaping at 2 milligrams nicotine. That's just where I'm at. Blue Vape starts with 0 nicotine, 2 milligrams of nicotine, and I believe 4. And then I'm not sure if they go to 6 or 8 after that. But anyways, yeah, I've been vaping the Coolfire 4 Plus for a little over a week and a bit now, and it's been absolutely fantastic. It's a little bit of a noisy tank. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but let's go ahead and try that again. It's got a little bit of a whistle to it, but I got used to it pretty quick, The whole mod itself fits really nicely in my hand. In your hand, the ergonomics of it is just fantastic. One thing I do like for sure, a cool feature to the mod itself, is that after every hit, it has a second counter. So let's go ahead and get a vape, and then we will see, I'll show you the seconds. It tells you how many seconds your actual vape was. So let's go ahead and try that. Hope we got that good there. That was our seconds count. I'm not sure what that one was at. 2 seconds. I do know it goes down to 0.1 of a second, so it times you pretty well. And
do it again.
Oh. One of the other really cool features to this mod is that, I'm not sure if you guys can see this here, but we have this green light that lights up at the back of the fire button. And that's cool. So that's telling me my battery level indicator. We have green is either fully charged or almost full charged. Then we go down into yellow, which is halfway, orange is low, and red means recharge. And I thought that was a really cool feature. I mean, you do definitely have your battery on the side there, but it was also cool that, you know, you can see that, you know, kind of out of the corner of your eye as you vape. It's been an all-around great setup. I highly recommend it for someone new getting into vaping, or somebody that has already been into vaping and just want to try something different. I mean, it's cool that it's a 70-watt mod, and I've been running my RDAs on it. I have a Hellboy RDA and a J-Boy Indestructible RDA, both running dual coil builds on them, and I will upload a video with that and my Coolfire 4 Plus at a soon-to-be future, and we'll go through that one as well. All around, I absolutely love this thing. If, you know, let's play the robbers game. Somebody broke into my house and stole all of my vape gear. Would I seek out the innoken Coolfire 4 Plus and buy it again? Yeah, absolutely I would. I would definitely replace this in my vape gear selection. It's a good tank. I'm really excited to get my hands on the RBA section, which hopefully I will get soon, and I will do a video on that as well. And I'd like to, innoken also provides with 0.2 ohm coils from the factory, and I'd like to try those too. I've got some of those on order, hopefully. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate it. And this is Curtis, and this was my first vape review. Thanks, guys. Hi guys, so I forgot one other really cool feature with the innoken Coolfire 4 Plus. So not only does it have the second counter, so there we go, that's the seconds of your puff. You also, if you hold down the plus and minus button at the same time, it tells you how many puffs you've had since the device was last turned off. And if you hold it for extra long, it'll flip your screen. And as well as clicking that, it will also show you your voltage, and it'll show you the ohms that your coil is reading. And I am at, right now, 15 puffs. And I keep flipping the screen. Anyways, thanks guys. Thought I'd show that. And just want to make sure that I don't forget, huge shout out to Dylan and the crew at Blue Vapes for ordering me in the innoken Coolfire 4 Plus. Without them, I wouldn't have been able to get this mod. And really appreciate it, guys. Thanks a ton, and I hope to do more reviews for you guys soon. Thanks.